front kicked him in the face. Absolutely wrestling a finish. You can take me now. I have seen it all. Aguero.
Hello and welcome to the Sports Pitch Podcast. What we're doing today, lads? What are we doing? Oh, before that, actually, it's been a while since we've recorded.
I've like jumped
I
straight in.
forgot, man. It's been a while. It's been what?
Twice a week now.
2 weeks.
I forgot the process
It's
we
been
got.
2 weeks.
It has. Oh, it's been 2 weeks.
2 weeks. How them 2 weeks been?
They've been all right.
Been acclimatising back to life.
Yeah, acclimatizing.
Yeah.
I have been.
How's your sleep? Is your sleep back to normal now?
Yeah, the first week was rough, man.
Yeah, the first
But
week's
now
always
it's been all right.
rubbish.
But the ugly thing is now I've got to go to Newcastle. I'll be going to Newcastle weekly to work. So,
Staying there?
Yeah, and the beds are so ugly. My neck is stiff. It's the worst.
I don't know if the mic. I don't know if it picks it up.
Look, we are fathers at the end of the day,
Yes,
so
that's right.
we'll hear kids in the background.
Yes.
There will be background noise. We are filming earlier, so the cars driving past and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the jerseys are moving.
It's windy. There's a little gap there and it's coming through. All right. What about how you been? 2 weeks. Haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
You haven't?
What?
No, we only see each other here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're strictly business.
Yeah. We don't exist outside.
Yeah, not bad, mate, not bad. Just getting ready for a holiday coming up.
Oh, it's your time.
How long you going for?
2 weeks I'll be gone.
2 weeks.
He
Nice,
had
bro.
his time.
Enjoy
I
it.
had my time. Now your
Now
time
it's
to
yours.
shine.
Can't wait, bro.
Go and enjoy it, bro. And then you come back and then maternity.
Hey.
A dog.
Don't get
Well,
up, don't.
paternity. He's not a mother.
Or the same shit.
Why can't I be a mother? You really want to start this
We're
argument?
not going to open those doors. Let's not open those doors.
All right.
How about you?
I've been good. I've been good. It's a lot of things.
You
I'm
have?
on
Yeah,
paternity.
what's going on with you, bro?
Just because I'm so busy. Just things.
Like,
come out
give us 1 day of what you're doing, because I have no idea what you're doing.
I know. You know, I
He
think
just
about.
disappears
I
like
think
that.
about that all the time. The bloke's not working. What is he doing?
Like,
Like-
why isn't he playing the new COD?
Like yesterday.
Why?
Yeah,
It's
I wanted to
important.
yesterday, but I was just hammered. Yesterday, I woke up. What did I have to do? I'll explain this to someone today.
You woke up and had dinner because
No.
you wake up at 6 p.m.
I wish. No, I
kids,
woke
you
up
can't
at
wake up.
7:30. At 9:30, I left to go get a haircut. Haircut.
Looking fresh.
That's early, but go.
What time did I come back home?
5.
Relax. 3.
Oh.
Came back at 3. What?
Why?
Just
Oh, just
'cause
bunch
it
of shit over there, or?
Random shit just pops up.
Life.
Yeah, you got to do things, and then so 3 o'clock I'm back home, and then I had to go out help my dad out with something.
That's
and
spent
then, and then I get home, like, I'll have a nap. As soon as my pillow hits my head hits the pillow, my dad calls again.
To do something new.
Yeah, and then I'm like, oh my God, let's go.
And this is every day something's happening.
Every day something pops up because someone's giving me the eye because they know I'm on this 14-week paternity.
I know exactly.
I know who it is, yeah.
There's only one guy that it could be,
And he's bold.
and he's hating life that you're not around.
I love him.
I know you love
Is
him.
there anything I miss about work?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so let's get into it. So the NRL draw dropped. Draw dropped. All right. The NRL draw has dropped, and some teams have been given a very favourable draw. Some teams have been given an unfavourable draw.
Well, I'm happy with the team that has the worst draw.
Yes.
There's no other team. Well, there is another team that I'd rather see there, but they're good there.
Who's been given the worst draw?
The Rabbitohs.
The Rabbitohs. Yeah. So like this is just statistically what we're looking at: how many games they play against top 8 teams all year, how many games they play against the top 4 teams all year, how many games against the bottom 9, and how many games against the bottom 4. So there's a clear winner.
Yeah.
When you look at all these, there's a clear winner, right? And even the teams they play twice in the year, because you don't play every team twice, which is annoying, which I'm going to
hate
get
that.
onto. Yeah, I'm going to get onto right after this. But they play some of the lower teams.
Yeah, but
twice more than
you also
the
got
other
to think
teams.
about, they're talking about the last year's top 8 team.
Yeah.
So remember who's in there.
That's what I'm
You
saying.
got Raiders,
Rabbitohs.
Warriors can have a bad
Raiders,
day.
Warriors can drop out as
Yeah.
much as I hate saying it. Like we've still got the
Sharks.
flag flying high.
I'm saying, yeah. You got Sharks. You got
Sharks, yeah.
Who else was there?
That was it basically.
Yeah.
They're the
So-
ones. Like Rabbitohs missed out.
Knights can have a shit
Knights,
run.
yes. Rabbitohs missed out, which
Yeah.
they shouldn't have. Cowboys
Para.
can make
Yeah.
Para, who were in the grand
So
final. 2
yeah,
seasons
people are
ago.
saying we're versing 8 twice, like teams at the bottom 8.
Yeah.
But then you got Rabbitohs, Para, Cowboys.
But when we go over who the team that we think has the best draw, you'll see clearly who they're playing double.
Like,
Like they've got the bottom
Yeah,
3 sides from
look,
last
we
year
know,
twice.
We know what we're doing with Supercoach. Just like next year.
Yeah, 100%.
Right, it's,
Definitely.
it's,
100%. All right, and we'll go over it. Okay, before we go over it, the not playing every team twice.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like it.
It
That's
burns
the-
my soul.
It makes it unfair, honestly.
Yeah,
But-
it does.
But you gotta, I hate it. I do hate it. But how long is the season going to be if they play every team twice?
I don't mind it.
Well, it's six.
No one does. But,
17 teams? That's 34 games.
so it's an extra 7 games.
Yeah, you got to do it.
But then you got to factor the Origin rounds. And
Yeah, but you have to do it. Play Origin.
I agree. It's an
postseason.
extra 7 weeks. They have 6 months of the year off. 7 weeks is not going to kill them.
100%. Up the pay.
And you've got a squad of 30.
Yeah,
Well,
100%.
it's more
even
revenue-
up the squad. Make it a squad of 35.
Yeah. Like you
And
can use
the revenues will be bigger, first of all.
Yeah,
more
'cause
more
more-
turnout in crowds,
100%.
more games. They've got nothing to lose to do it.
But I'm saying it makes it fair. Why does one team get to verse, like sorry to say, the Tigers twice? I want to verse the Tigers twice.
Exactly.
I want 4 points.
It's unfair, and that's exactly why we're making this video. Because, bro, you see the team that's that got the easiest to the team coming last.
But look, that team that has the easiest, they can fall
choke
apart.
it.
There's no way they choke this. They can't because it's literally how much points is that? How much?
But like
12 points.
But like I said, the teams
Easy
you verse,
time.
like they're versing out of the bottom 8. There's a few ones that can beat them.
Yes,
You
but
got to factor in, bro, new signings, new faces,
Them,
different teams.
They got nothing.
Not them.
other teams
the other
they're
teams.
playing. Yeah, 100%. But still, it's like the fairest way to have the only way to have a fair competition.
100%.
2 games.
You have to.
Yeah, each team.
And up their pay, whatever they want, just up it. You got to have. If you want to be taken seriously, rugby league. If you want to be taken seriously, you got to play every team twice. Happens in the Premier League, the biggest sporting, competition
In the world.
In the world. Happens the Champions League cars. They fly to different countries and play a home and away game.
Yeah.
That's your 6 games up.
It should be a home and away draw.
Well, that's my thing. They moved 2 games to Las Vegas. Why are they trying to expand? Try to expand inside the country
Yeah.
first. Make the game bigger and better, and then try and move around.
Because we're getting pumped by AFL. The
Well,
NRL
100%.
is getting hammered by the AFL.
Oh, look, they statistically have bigger crowds.
Yeah.
More revenue comes into their game.
Yep.
They
Even on TV, it used to be NRL was way ahead. Now they've caught up.
even their off-season transfers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
they
because
just
they've got
do
a
it
window.
better.
They've got a window. They've got
I wish we had a window. A window will make
a
things so much
draft.
better.
They've got a preseason draft where all the youngsters get drafted into a team.
It just gets done better.
Why don't
bro.
we just copy
100%. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. If it's working there, why wouldn't it work here?
We could be easily the biggest sport in Australia, if
100%.
not in the Oceania region.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty much the Oceania.
100%. Union's dead.
Oh, yeah.
We've
No,
literally
no,
only
Yeah, without the World Cup, Union's finished.
nothing.
I reckon.
Yeah, that's
So
it.
in my opinion, anyway. But
No, it's true. Everyone knows it. The only thing that's keeping rugby union up is the international game. But yeah, 2 games a season against every single team. It has to be done. Premier League, like I said, every major competition in football around the world, in Europe, everywhere, plays home and away. The NBA, you play home and away. It should be like that in the rugby
It's
league.
only the fairest way to do it.
100%. It's the only way to find the top
The
8
balance-
teams.
Yeah, exactly. That's the only way you balance out the draw.
100%. Because when we go through this, there's a massive discrepancy between the top 4 and the bottom 4.
I'd love to
which-
be in that room when they decide all this stuff.
Well,
eh?
who
It has
decides?
to be a
But who
random
picks?
draw.
You know what? I want Rabbitohs to have the hard run.
Who decides I want 26 rounds of the regular season and then the finals? Who does that?
It's 27 now.
Now it's 27,
Yeah.
but before with the 16 teams.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know.
26. I don't know.
It's
but
interesting. I just want
know,
to sit in the room.
I know players a few years ago were pissed that the season's too long. Yeah,
Well, fuck it. Make it a fucking 17 round season versus every team once. You might as
yeah.
well.
I swear to God,
You might as well.
that's way
No,
fairer.
that's not a bad
That's
idea.
fairer.
That's not a bad idea.
That's fairer. And have what, like a top 12?
Yeah, literally.
That's it. We're still.
And
we'll
whoever
still
finishes
miss
first
out.
on points wins the comp.
Yeah. Oh no, you can't do 17.
Hey, Dragons would have won it a couple of times. In
If
March.
you want to do that, you got to do 37 games, home
Yeah,
and away. But
that's true.
finals is the most exciting thing about rugby league.
Yeah, oh, yeah, definitely. September,
it's too
October
late
is the
to
best,
scrap it.
best time of the
Yeah,
year.
it's really too late to scrap it. But anyway, let's get into it. We have collectively our top 4 best draws. Okay, we've numbered them, but they can really be switched in and out. So you got first the Cronulla Sharks. Now that's what you're talking about. Like Nico Hines going in every Supercoach team has to
Yeah, you have to
has
cheat.
to have him. So
It's not that cheap, but you need him there.
you're gonna need him because you're gonna score hundreds every game. All right, we're going off this season. That's all we have.
Yeah.
Why we're not going over, what players are coming in, which we are gonna make a special episode about.
Yeah.
Hopefully next week or the following week. But we're going off what we have to look at right now and how everyone finished this season. You got the Sharks are playing 9 games against top 8 teams. Spat there.
Nine games against top 8 teams.
Out of
9
27,
games.
9
Out of
games.
27 games, only 9 of them against the top 8 teams. 5 of them against top 4 teams.
Only 5.
Only 5 games against top 4 teams. right? And from them 5 games, they played one top 4 team twice. That's the Warriors.
See, that's what I mean. See,
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I said
because Warriors away from home. Let's be honest, they
Yeah,
do
they're-
like to
they're-
fumble.
Well, it's not easy for flying back and forth from
Yeah.
New Zealand. They don't do it often.
No,
But why the Sharks?
I don't know.
Give it to-
I don't know how this happened. Like, if 100%, give this draw to the Tigers.
Yes, to the bottom 8 side.
Team that came bottom, so you can give them a chance.
But that's like what I said before. What made them sit there and say, "Why don't we give this to the Sharks?"
No, it has to be random. There's no way this is.
How is it randomly falling?
Let's sit there. What, you think some bloke just sits there this week, we'll do,
Let's flip a coin. If it's the Shark, we'll do it to the Sharks.
well, with one team?
Sack it.
Yeah, talking about who decides things before I'll move a bit to the side. You know, there's teams that have only 3. Who decides what days they play as well? Because the Dogs have 3 games on a Sunday and every other game is like Friday, Saturday.
We have no 5-day turnaround. We're the only team to avoid a 5-day turnaround.
There you go. That's
So that factors
Unfair.
into it as well.
It's-
Yeah,
yeah,
it factors
100%.
into it as well.
It helps us.
Bro, teams get shafted. They play on a Sunday, then they
Yes.
play on a Thursday. Who
Yeah.
decides this stuff?
I don't know.
It's-
I have no idea.
you're gonna like bid money, and whoever pays the most gets like the best.
I have no,
rules
no,
and
I
shit.
know Channel 9 gets the bids of the first games, right?
Yeah, that's always Broncos.
Yeah, they always pick Broncos. That's why they always play on a Friday night. But there shouldn't be a 5-day game, a 5-day turnaround ever, because you can change it
You
easily.
can easily,
Yeah.
very easily.
If a team's playing on
You've
a
got 8
Thursday,
games.
play the next game
On a Saturday or
on
Sunday.
a Saturday or a Friday. That's all right.
It's not hard.
But don't go from a Sunday to a Thursday.
No, it's fuck.
Anyway, but there's heaps of way around it. If they're playing on a Sunday, play on a Saturday. Give them a 6-day. Shouldn't be 5 days.
6-7 days, bro. Give them rest.
And there are times where Monday night, remember Monday night footy?
I missed that, bro.
Where they used to play on a
Monday,
Monday
then a Friday.
and then a Friday.
I remember
Which is the
that.
same as Sunday, Thursday, but it doesn't happen as much now. But it used to happen a lot. Monday night footy and then Friday night footy.
I do miss Monday night football.
100%.
I'd rather Thursday.
I do rather Thursday,
Yeah.
but Monday there's like you got nothing to look
It's
forward
the start
to.
of the
except for
week, yeah.
footy.
It's draining. You're at work.
Yeah, I like.
Footy.
Yeah, but if you were to pick either Monday or Thursday, I'd take Thursday.
Yeah, probably Thursday.
All right, so they have again 9 games against top 8, 5 games against the top 4. Bottom 9 teams, they've got 15 games against them. Bottom 4 teams, they've got 8 games against them. They play the bottom
see, that's
4
bullshit. So
twice.
That's a potential 16 points.
That's bullshit.
16 points, yeah, because I forgot that the
The
Tigers
bottom
were
9,
second.
yeah, all right, but
Third,
bottom 4,
fourth,
that's
last.
bullshit, bro.
Yeah, so the teams that they play twice are Raiders, okay, and depending on what Raiders, very winnable. Bulldogs, who we're going off this season,
very winnable.
they thumped the Bulldogs.
Twice.
Yeah. You got the Titans. So that's the team who finished 4th last. You got the Cowboys. You do have the Rabbitohs, who have to bounce back from last season.
Yeah,
Right? You got the Dragons, another bottom 4 team. The Warriors. And then the team that came last, the Tigers.
They thumped us twice too.
I know.
By
The
40 plus.
The first game was unbelievable.
Yeah.
Nico Hines' first game back.
Hey, you know what? They should make semis
That's what
Going
I'm
by
saying.
this year, obviously,
Going off this draw.
very easily.
Yes.
I'm glad he brought up Nico Hines, but because you know the Sharks without Nico Hines, how they went this year.
Yeah.
Technically, they were shit.
Yes. They started off the season pretty good.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
when in the second stint where he got injured,
They started falling
had
off the horse.
nothing. They had nothing.
It's like a Knights team without Ponga. Nothing.
yeah, they had nothing.
That's how they are.
Hey, we can't really say that this year. Without Ponga, do you remember who they almost beat and all that
They
stuff?
played
bro?
well. They played well towards the end of the season. But yeah, the Sharkies, they've got to make the 8.
Hey, any team that versus the Dragons, the Bulldogs,
Tigers,
Titans,
Titans.
twice.
Look, I honestly feel like the Dragons would be different.
Yeah, I feel like that too.
Bulldogs have to be different, and they should.
We've said this before.
I do
There's
feel
no way.
like Dragons and Bulldogs improve.
Yeah, I feel like they pull up a bit.
I think
They've got
Dragons.
Rabbitohs twice. I feel like Rabbitohs will destroy them twice.
Yeah, Rabbitohs are pumping.
And then you got Cowboys. Cowboys can beat them twice.
But the Sharks have a good team.
Yeah.
To their potential, they have a good team.
Do you honestly think to their potential they're a top 4 team?
No,
Who, the Sharks?
Yeah.
no,
I don't see that at all.
Yeah.
no.
They remind me
they're
of
not
the,
top
hey,
four.
they remind me of the Cowboys.
Yeah,
if
they're
anything,
very
Cowboys
similar.
are better than them.
Yeah.
They're very similar to
Yeah.
the Cowboys. All right, but no, I don't see them as a top 4 team. But I do think with this draw, and like I'm saying, we're going off this season.
They
right?
have to be a top 4 team.
They have to be a top.
They have
Top 8 at least.
Yeah.
Make finals.
If they don't make the top 8, that's actually
this
a
draw,
disgrace.
you
Nah,
have
they should
to,
be
yeah.
fighting top 4 easy.
All right, we move on to second place. The Roosters.
Make you happy, this one.
All right, so
Bullshit, bro.
10 games against top 8 teams, so 1 more than the Sharks. 6 games against top 4 teams, again 1 more than the Sharks. 14 games against the bottom 9, 1 less than the Sharks, and then 6 games against the bottom 4, 2 less than the Sharks. So the Sharks are like way ahead.
they're way
ahead.
When
Yeah,
it comes
they're
to their
cruising
draw,
it.
it's unbelievable how far ahead they have got to. Is that my phone popping off?
It is.
My bad. All right. Oh, no, I need that timer. Professionalism.
Yeah.
All right.
101.
The Sharks are so far ahead, it's not funny when it comes to their draw.
Oh, yeah, it's worlds apart.
Yeah. But then let's look at the Roosters, all right? So the big one there for me is they've got 14 games against the bottom 9, and they're the teams you struggled against so much this season.
Very, very much.
Because there's some good teams in the bottom.
I
nine.
know, but they're the ones you struggled against this season.
Yeah, but towards the end, what happened?
Towards the end, yeah, he's
You
pulled
picked
it
up
out.
towards the end, but this is throughout the whole season. If you have the same season as this year,
Nah.
next year,
I'm telling you, we're winning the premiership next year.
All right, well, you play the Broncos twice, the Raiders twice, the Bulldogs twice, Sea Eagles twice, Storm twice, Eels twice, Rabbitohs twice, Dragons twice.
we get them twice.
How
as
the
well?
hell was that an easy thing? Wait, say that again. Oh,
Broncos,
that's hard.
that's hard. Raiders,
Easy,
could be hard.
Easy.
you should win.
Could be
Easy,
hard.
easy.
Go.
Playing to your potential. We're going, everyone are playing to their potential.
Oh, we're on potential?
Yes.
Yeah, so we lose. Go.
What?
No,
You just beat the Bulldogs.
should
You
be.
have to beat
for
us.
some reason we struggle, but go.
Yeah, but you have to beat us. Sea Eagles, you have to beat them.
Oh,
Good
I don't
team.
know. I don't know.
Because without Tommy Turbo, they don't make the
But
eight.
he's there.
Oh,
He's there.
We versed him
well,
round 2.
Yes, cuz, but it's like, how long? Round 2, that's a game. That's a full 80 minutes he has to survive. I don't put my money on
Yeah,
surviving.
yeah, that's slim
That's a
picking.
full 8 minutes.
That's slim
Because
picking.
I feel like Book's going to give us his...
See, that was my point. That's why I backtracked a bit. With that one, technically,
Manly have a good team.
Technically, it should be a good
They
game.
have a good team. I still think they are so reliant on Tommy Turbo. You can sign anyone. It's not going to change
Well,
it.
maybe Brooks will change that because he's going to be
There's no way.
in
Because you got Brooks, you got Schuster back in the back row.
Because
Like,
I honestly feel like if they sign Cleary, they are still so reliant on Tom Trebojevic, it's not funny.
yeah, it's Adam.
Yeah.
Because everything they do has to involve him.
Yeah, it does.
Well, if you were the Seagulls, wouldn't it? Wouldn't you do the
Yeah,
same?
but like you can see it from the outside. All right, let's use Daly Cherry Evans.
Yeah.
Let's use Garrick, who's a gun.
Yeah, free.
Let's use all these guys. Give this bloke a break. We'll give him the ball once a set, twice a set. No, them every set,
single ball. Every single ball goes for him.
single time
There's
they
a
get
few
the ball.
fullbacks that are like that now. It's slack.
Yeah,
It's
like
not slack. It's like it's shit for him.
Tedesco, when he was going shit house, he was doing it different. The Roosters didn't want to give him the ball. He wanted the ball. He's like, I'm going to try to play myself into form, and just kept making mistakes. But with Tommy Turbo, bro, they try everything to just get him
Everything
the ball.
involves him, yeah.
Yeah, and he gets injured.
You know what? If they give him less ball, they'll probably benefit.
That's what I'm saying. You got to... Okay, see how Souths, Latrell Mitchell plays with Souths, where he gets the ball once every 10 minutes?
Yeah.
And that's Latrell's
Once every
choice?
2 minutes.
Okay, I'm being kind. I think
Comedian.
that's how Manly have to use Tommy.
Not as bad as.
It's not as bad, no, but the thing is with South, it's Latrell Mitchell's choice. not to get the
Yeah,
ball.
100%.
yeah, they look...
100%. But if he gets the ball once or twice a set,
It'll be so
or
much
once
better
or
for the
twice
team.
every 2-3 sets,
Yes.
he gets he can roam around a lot more. He's got more space and he doesn't get injured.
Because in your half, don't let him touch the ball. When you're in your own half, don't let him touch
Yeah,
the
he
ball.
does. In his half, he loves running it.
Yeah, but they try to get him the ball. They try a backline play. Sometimes it works, but sometimes he doesn't have him. He's out for a month.
I think the whole playbook goes just through him. That's it.
Yeah, on seconds, Tom, bad luck.
Because you see it when he's not there. you
It's
got,
a different team.
Weeks or whatever his name is. playing
Yeah,
there.
but
Even
Garrick
Garrick tried. He played well.
Garrick's good, but
He
it's
plays
different.
well, but yeah,
It's so
you can
different.
tell he's a winger playing fullback.
Yeah, but Garrick's
see it.
good. We're not
Yeah,
saying
no,
anything
he's good,
about
he's
him,
good.
but it's just Tommy
I
Turbo's
think
class.
he's originally a fullback.
Who, Garrick?
Garrick.
Yeah, but he can't ball play nothing.
No.
He's just
not that,
fast.
he's not that bad. I don't mind him as a fullback, but he's not Tommy Turbo.
No,
saying.
no,
It's
no
leagues.
one in form is Tommy
Yes,
Turbo.
100%. All right. So, okay, so let's get back to... Oh, we're talking about the Roosters here.
Oh, yeah.
You got the Storm twice.
Hard.
Yeah.
Depends. We're going off this season. You should beat them. Eels,
It's hard.
they beat you.
We beat him too.
Yeah, they're rubbish, but the Eels are shit. Rabbitohs, that's always a rough game. And the Dragons. Who did beat you this year?
Should have beaten them twice.
That's true.
Everywhere want to be.
We should have been
All
used
right,
to.
and your first month of football, you play Broncos, Souths, Penrith, Manly.
See,
The first month is hard, but that's literally your 4 toughest games, 3 toughest games. I'm not
Out of
counting
the way.
Manly. Out of the way, and these heavy season to build.
look,
And
honestly, there is no such thing as an easy game anymore. To be honest,
what, the Sharks draw.
Tigers, Dragons, Bulldogs.
So you don't get the Tigers twice, which is a shit go.
see, nah, Roosters have a hard draw, man.
Look, it is harder than the Sharks.
The Sharks.
That's all. That's the only thing you have going for you. We have harder than the Sharks draw. But other than that, it's
But then let's go. Third place is Knights. Okay, they play top 8 teams, 11 games.
all 4 of them top 8 sides.
What do you mean?
All 4 of these teams top 8 sides.
They're easy
It
draws. Who's the fourth one?
should be. What an idiot! I wrote 4th, not the team name. I've got it here.
Well, he's just
Idiot.
See, we fall off the horse for 2 weeks and Blake forgets how to fucking run a podcast.
No. That's everyone's fault but mine.
Yeah, he's been busy. He has to help his dad or some shit.
You didn't have to help your dad? Cowboys.
I was
Cowboys.
helping I do have to help my dad.
Okay, Cowboys.
Oh, Cowboys
Yeah.
spewing.
All right, so Cowboys
love the
are
name
in
this
foot.
one.
But let's talk about third place collectively. The Knights. So they have top 8, 11 games against the top 8, one more than the Roosters. 7 games against top 4, one more than the Roosters. 13 games against the bottom 9, one less than the Roosters, and then 7 games against the bottom 4, which is one more than the Roosters. All right, so
Aren't they second?
I'm not sad. I'm not upset about that. I like the Knights.
I like them too.
I'm not sad that they're up there.
Honestly, I like them too. Even in the 66-0 walloping, I don't mind them because I did not have them in my top 8 at all.
No one did.
And the way they played, it was just hectic. It was cracking to watch.
They play entertaining. You know what? In recent years, they were so boring to watch.
The worst.
But they have been so entertaining this season that if they can do it again, I'll be happy to watch them.
Yeah, no, it was the worst watching the Knights for like 7-8
I
years.
feel like the top 8 teams from last year is going to fall off.
There's going to be a lot that don't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we will be
I
making
honestly
an
think
episode about that close to the season.
Knights. But then you talk about the draw. I honestly think Knights, Sharks, and Raiders miss out.
Sharks?
Yeah, bro.
It'll be
Even with that draw, I think they'll miss out.
I think Warriors will have a very rough season.
yeah.
Oh, I
makes
forgot
sense.
about
I love the Warriors.
and the fact that they're not in that top 4 group
Yeah.
of the top like easiest runs.
Yeah, I love the Warriors, but I do feel like, and I think their last month of football they're all away. Like
Yeah,
a
so
lot of
it's
them are
gonna
away
be
from New
hard.
Zealand.
It's gonna be hard, but I like the addition of Rogers.
I feel
Yeah.
but I feel like this year was just a one-off for him. I hope they can back it up. Adam, what's his name? Not Adam O'Brien. Sorry, no, the coach.
Oh,
Webster.
Webster, Andrew Webster. I hope he can back him up and do it again.
I do hope so too.
Yes, they were firing this year, but can they just keep maintaining it? They're getting old. Sean Johnson's
The
getting
thing that
old.
works for them is origin period.
Yeah.
When we're all getting mopped, well, not you two, the rest of us are getting mopped. That's when the Warriors can
Well,
beat
we've got an
teams.
origin player.
What?
Stephen Crichton.
Our main player is an origin player.
Who?
Yeah, Ben Hart.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I got it. Where'd you shit? We're still losing against everyone. Anyway, so yeah, we're looking at the Knights here. Top 8 teams, like I said, they've got a pretty good. The only reason these guys are third is because you guys have less games against the top 8 teams and against the top 4 as well. So, and we're going off this year.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
That's
But
what
they
I'm
have
saying.
one more game against the bottom 4A.
Yes,
That's what I was saying.
Yes.
The bottom 9 is actually pretty strong straight up.
they're not bad. Like it's rugby league. It's pretty close, but there's a couple of.
Like the
these
bottom
last
3, I
couple of
understand if you say they like you'll beat them, blah blah. But the rest of them,
Well, Dragons,
team.
Bulldogs, I do think they've improved a lot. I do think
not Bulldogs.
I do think we'll be pushing both teams 8-9
Yeah,
around there.
I feel like 9-10 for us.
I do think that.
Okay.
I think Para drop.
Para, Titans,
Titans are
Look,
Raiders.
Para, we all want to drop.
Raiders.
Raiders are gonna fall.
Yeah.
Going to Raiders, they're gone.
But yeah, so anyway, it's teams they play twice: Raiders, Bulldogs, Dolphins, Titans, Storm, Panthers, Warriors, Tigers.
Oh yeah, Dragons are not there.
You know that's not too easy.
No, it's not too easy,
Yeah.
but it's
They've got like it's a decent run, but they've got some tough games.
but they've got games. All right, Raiders, both winnable. Bulldogs, we've seen what they've done to us over 2 games this season. Dolphins, very winnable. Titans, very winnable.
Dolphins not. Bro,
I
Dolphins
feel like
are
Dolphins will go
strong.
up.
They are, but it's winnable. It's,
Yeah.
Again,
Oh, sorry, I keep forgetting. Yeah,
everything's
gone.
gone off this season. What we've seen this season, all right. And you don't know, they're going to click. They're going to combine. Well, we had made 1,000 signings last year. Went shit.
Yeah, but now he's got Drew.
And we do have Big Drew. All
And
right.
Kurt Mann. You
They
took
got-
Kurt Mann off the Knights.
They do have Bulldogs, Tigers from the bottom 3 of this year, and the team coming fourth. That came fourth last in the Titans. 2 games of the year. They do have a decent run.
They
It
do.
is a pretty easy draw
Easier-
compared to other
easier
teams.
than others,
yeah. Okay, and then in fourth, we said it before, Cowboys. They have top 8, 12 games against the top 8, 6 games against the top 4, which is 1 less than the Knights. Bottom 9, they've got 12 games against them, 7 games against the bottom 4. So it's a lot of games against the bottom 4.
Yeah.
All right, they've got Broncos twice because the derby. They've got the Dolphins twice because of the derby. Raiders, Bulldogs, Sharks, Titans again, derby, Panthers, Tigers.
Hey, that's. Hey, they're not making the top 8, bro.
I
They're not making
I
it.
feel like
Cowboys?
Yeah, they're not making.
I
it
feel like
again.
they can have the easiest draw in
Yeah.
this whole list. They can, even if, like I say, I'm saying, even if they do, they still won't make the top,
Top
8.
8. You don't think Cowboys will make the 8?
I feel like they're very far from where they can be, and I don't think they're going to find that formula.
No, I feel like last year, they'll be there. I don't know if they'll
Yeah,
make it.
they'll hang around the area. Just
But they won't make it.
whether they go in or not.
No, like it's just literally dumb shit. Like I think what cost them last year was Valentine Holmes. I know he's a centre, but he's so
No,
influential.
he was a big difference.
Massive. He's a
Remember
massive difference.
the 3-4 weeks before he got suspended, bro.
He was on fire.
Pumped it.
He was on fire, right?
He was killing it.
Yeah.
So
I do think that made like if they can like injuries, suspensions, all that.
They can
have a
compete for the
gun
8.
squad.
They can compete for the 8.
Yeah, they have a gun squad, but it'll be bottom 8 around there.
Their squad's not like there was people this season that had him in the 8.
Yeah.
Further up in
and
the 8.
who didn't
too.
have him there?
You and Ali.
Thank
That's right.
you.
All right.
What's Khail, bro?
Khail had him as premiers.
You
But I
know-
don't blame him from the season before what you looked at.
Yeah, there was a
but
few.
me and you watch the same season.
I'm pretty
What?
sure Braith and Asta last year had him coming first. This comp.
Yeah, Braith
Maybe
Nass is
because
an
a
idiot.
lot of people had the Cowboys up there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A lot of them had him up there.
They do have the side for it. They
Yeah.
just I don't know what happens to them.
Consistency,
Yeah,
man. Suspensions, injuries.
Yeah.
It didn't help him. All right. And then we go through Warriors, Raiders, Dragons, Manly, Tigers, Broncos, Eels, Panthers, all fairly evenly split between games of the top 8 and the bottom 8. And yeah, so their games, a lot of them are evenly split between top 4, bottom 4, top 8, bottom 9. All right.
There's
so
not much that separates those teams.
no, literally 1 or 2 games between. How many teams? 1, 2,
Fifth
3,
and-
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 teams there. All right, so half the competition pretty evenly split. All right,
Nice.
we go through the bottom
I
4.
love this part. I love
All
this
right,
part.
so the toughest draws. When you look at all of them, there's one team that has the worst one.
I can't wait to hear that name.
Yeah, and we'll get there. But so, Bulldogs top 8 teams. They got 13 games against top 8 teams. Top 4, 5 games. Bottom 9, 11 games. Bottom 4, 4 games. Okay.
Not bad.
Compare bottom 4 with the Sharks. Bottom 4, 8 games. They play every single team in the bottom 4, 8 times.
8 times.
No. They play every team in the bottom 4 2 times. We play everyone.
That does sound tough because you're versing the.
We play everyone once except for the Dragons.
So for the bottom
Yeah,
9,
versus
you're versing the
Yeah.
top 5.
What is it?
For the bottom 9, you're versing the top,
Top
5.
five,
Yes.
And they're tough right there.
Yes,
That's-
they're all like nearly made it
Well,
in.
there's
Made
not
it out.
many underneath them, so yeah, they got a verse. Ones on top
All right,
of
so
them.
this is what I mean. So we play the Tigers once, we play the Titans once, Dragons twice. Okay,
Yes.
going on to other teams that we play twice: Raiders, Sharks, Knights, Cowboys, Eels, Roosters, Warriors. The reason why I wouldn't have, like, it is a pretty bad draw when it comes to you're not playing
the bottom
the
teams.
bottom teams, but we do miss out on the Tigers twice. I mean, the Penrith twice. We miss out on Broncos twice. We miss out on who else was a good team?
Storm.
Storm twice. All right.
That's mad.
Yeah, we get very lucky with that. It's just we don't have teams that we should be beating in our draw as often as we need them,
Except the Dragons.
except the Dragons. But did you? Oh no, we beat you
Yeah.
twice this season.
No, once we only played
Oh, we
once.
played once. Yeah, but like every other year, it's like you don't know.
That's
Like the games that you think you'll win,
we
you lose, and the games that I think we'll win, we lose.
The game that we played this year, I drove all the way to
Yeah,
fucking
Wollongong.
Wollongong for what? We were versing. You know, the only reason I wanted to go, we were versing a reserve grade side, and we still lost.
That was a pretty
when
bad game.
Averillo cooked
Yeah, Avrila and Burns.
and Burns. Yeah, Burns had his
Yeah, but
on one leg.
How did Burn?
On one leg. Anyway, so that's why I think the draw's not that bad when it comes to who we play once or twice.
Yeah.
All right, and
So what makes it one of the toughest?
it's just when you look at everyone else's.
Ah, okay.
Just because it's not
All
versing
right?
the bottom.
And it's just not we're not versing the bottom teams. We've got bottom 9, 11 games. All right, where most of our games are coming up against the top 8 teams
Yeah, that's
from
fair.
this season.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's fair.
13 games. All right. With this draw, we should be pushing up there.
No,
Top eight.
give us a number.
Top 8. We should be pushing
Nah,
top 8.
bullshit.
Say top 10. Top 10.
The top 10, like either from 6 to 10, we should finish somewhere there. I'll be happy with that. Not bottom 8.
I just want to spit on your
we have
smug
to make
face,
8.
bro.
We have to make the 8.
With the side you have to.
We have to make the 8.
But with recent history, like this season, which we're going off, it's going to be
It's
a
a
long
shit
season.
club.
Yes.
Nothing's gonna happen.
It's going to be a long season.
It's not a shit
They're
club.
gonna
You
put
can't
Crichton
say
and
it's a
say,
shit
"Oh,
club.
he's playing bad. He's putting full back. He's gonna play shit there too." And that's it.
Well, it is a shit. What the hell's going on with your captain?
Yeah, he's back.
gone.
He's back apparently.
Yeah, they felt sorry for him, but he's not our captain.
Marnie.
Reid Marnie's our captain. Last time we had a captain.
Yeah. All right,
Who is that guy? Winston? Is
Winston,
that his name?
yeah.
He just
Winston
keeps
Neville or
pulling
something?
him out. Yeah, I'm trying to forget it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to just give up on
There
the
is
season.
so many stats.
There's-
It's incredible how many stats there are.
God, that's-
It's all crazy.
Like the last, have you heard this one?
The last three-peat that happened, the Bulldogs won after it.
I saw that one, yeah.
No, but so our last captain that won a premiership with us came from the Eels. His first season, he didn't win the comp. The second season, he did. Andrew Ryan came from the Eels. 03, we didn't win the comp. 2004, we won it.
And the best captain.
And he was captain. Yeah. Reid Marnie's our captain. He missed out this year on the grand final.
The only
Like we had a
difference
chance.
Hey, look, see, this is what I like, but I want them all. Oh,
No,
bro,
I
signs.
don't know. Hey, I'm done.
Well, not even here.
I'm
The
done.
other guys, I see it on TikTok, bro.
everywhere.
Because it burns me.
Bro, everyone making videos, but the only difference between that stat is Steve Price was the captain most of the
Yeah,
season.
the whole season.
Yeah,
until
except
he
for
got
the grand
injured.
final. Yeah.
So what's going to happen is...
Tala Mariner is going to be the captain.
Burton's captain for 26 or
Yeah,
27,
he's
and
gonna
then
get
Red Money
injured.
takes over.
Red Money takes over. Done. And then we win the comp. Easy.
You know what? If that happens, I'm going to fucking lose my mind.
Cause anyway. All right. Then we look at...
Imagine he smile, bro, when they win. Oh,
They
bro.
win.
I will party, bro. I'll go crazy.
He's getting
I'll
donkey
be at
punched.
Belmore. What?
Would you go to Bill?
No way.
Yes, you will.
Probably. Anyway. Titans, we've got them on the bottom four as well. So top 8 teams, 12 games. 6 games against the top 4 teams, so more than the
yes,
Bulldogs.
yeah.
Yep. 12 games against the bottom 9. 4 games against the bottom 4.
Yeah, that's a shit.
That's a tough
It is
run.
a very
But
shit
who's their
game.
doubles? That's why.
Their doubles are the Dragons, Broncos,
Oh, shit.
Sharks, Dolphins, Seagulls, Knights, Cowboys, Warriors.
And they can lose every single one of them.
Every single
Yeah,
one
it's
of them.
easy.
Every single one of them twice.
I
feel like.
honestly feel like Titans finished second last this season.
Yeah, I've got him there too. I've got him
Have
Tigers
some
and
faith,
Titans.
boys. They
Yeah.
were defeated, bro.
He's got an open
Tino.
clause, but it's even if he's still there next year with his open clause.
Well, we don't know if he's going to stay there. That's
Look,
news.
if he leaves, whatever team he goes to, they're going to make semis anyway.
Yeah, he's coming to the Bulldogs.
You're gonna back him.
He's got money.
Well, I'll spit on him if he goes.
If you still have money, I'm gonna fucking cut it off.
Apparently, they want to go for Terrell Main now because fuck off.
He'll be dirt. And he wants to link up with Daddy.
Daddy doesn't know how to coach.
Yeah, well, I can't coach for shit. But he wants to link up with him.
Yeah, I
I'll
feel
talk
like
to him,
I
He
feel
wants
like
to link
that's
up.
a rough draw. If that is fucking rough, what
that's
is the
rough.
last one look like?
Okay, so
Storm?
We'll go,
That's Storm.
So Storm is in the bottom 4 as well. So this is the first 2 that I've gone through, no order. Just the last one is Souths. They've got by far the worst run.
Oh, so it's not because you have Storm on the right.
Yeah, I've just got them
I feel
written.
like the Titans have the roughest one.
So far out of the
I want to
Bulldogs,
hear what
yeah,
Rabbitohs have.
Because compare both teams. The Rabbitohs are potential
Yeah.
fucking top 4 side.
100% potential premiership
Yeah,
winners,
but
but we've
then
seen
they're
what happened
a
last
bunch of
year.
gonks, bro.
They can't coach. They got someone who can't coach.
Yeah,
He honestly
might as
cannot
well have
coach.
Serraldo there.
I swear to God,
Yeah, but the coach is Latrell Mitchell, he's a good coach.
that's true. And Amo Cody.
I'm okay.
I'm
They run the,
Cody.
they run the
Definitely
team.
Amo
They
Cody.
run the team, bro. All right, so Storm, top 8 teams. They play them 12 times. Top 4 teams 6 times. They play the bottom 9 12 times. Bottom 4 times. So they're exactly the same run as the Titans. They play the Broncos twice, Dolphins twice, Knights twice, Eels twice, Panthers twice,
Ooh.
Rabbitohs twice, Roosters twice, Warriors twice.
I want to look at their draw.
It's very rough.
That's fucked.
It's very, very
That's
rough.
fucked.
But maybe that's a draw they need to bring
100%.
themselves down. That's what I'm saying.
Because they last year lost to the Bulldogs. Like, that's the only one I remember. But there were a few games.
Wasn't
where
it Sharks that mopped them or was it someone else? Or it was Cowboys?
Cowboys,
Cowboys
yes.
mopped them.
Absolutely demolished them.
destroyed them.
Valemay scored like 4 tries.
Yes, and the Cowboys are shit.
I feel like because you say Munster's form this year, I feel like for him to stay consistent, they need a draw like that.
Yeah, he needs games where he's got to stand up.
Yeah, because you see him in the quiet games, even the tough games.
In
this
the
year,
quiet games, against Para, where it was, where he done nothing but score that try.
Yeah, he still scores a good set. Then, oh my God, Munster.
He done nothing.
Nothing.
Because
Well,
he
yeah,
didn't
as well,
have
Harry
to. And then,
Gardner
when,
used that game.
and then when he has to do something, he's like, I haven't been in this position enough throughout the season.
That's the perfect draw for him.
Maybe it is, honestly. Maybe it is. But it is
Okay.
rough.
And Pappenhausen.
It
It's going
is-
to be rough for Pappenhausen if he comes back to that draw.
Because they need to put Meany on the wing and bring in that fullback for now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Falaga.
yeah.
You got to blood him. Because
Like,
they'll lose him.
Just don't fuck around and pull Meany. He's not a ball playing
Well,
fullback.
like I
don't
reckon
lose him.
with Falaga, they got to loan him out so they don't lose him.
No, you bring him
They
in
have to
now.
play him.
If Pappenhausen's healthy,
He's not
He's not going to be healthy.
then
He's
you got
got to do
Meany.
2 surgeries.
Then you got Meany.
No. Play far longer.
Yeah, 100%.
He's
You got
very
to
good.
blood
Because
him.
Meany on the wing is good.
Meany is good.
Yeah,
on the
he's
wing.
very good.
You-
He's
look,
Fullback that's quick and scary. Meany's not scary at all.
First resort is they have to blood him. But if Pappenhausen is healthy, you loan him out so you don't lose
Who do
him.
you drop? Do you drop Warbrick?
No.
Or
Warbrick had a
Coates?
cracker season. No, none
That's
of
what
them.
I'm saying.
No, Warbrick has to go.
Fuck me. Oh,
But that's like our
Coates
situation.
defensively, I think he's so shit.
He is.
Defensively.
Because I don't even rate him anymore.
can
Yeah.
Warbrick play in the centres? Is he a centre?
No, he's a
Because
winger.
he puts his
Yeah,
head
I know
down
he's a
and
winger,
runs.
but
But
can he
he's
play
so
centre?
strong.
That's why you put him in the centers. You put me. You drop what's his name?
Oh,
Remus
you
Smith.
know what? It's actually that's a good point.
You drop what's his name?
Because Olam's
Olam.
gone. No, but
Olam's
he's
gone.
dropped. It's that Tonamapia that plays, isn't it?
Yeah,
Tonamapia drop.
Drop.
him.
Yeah, you can do that. I like that idea.
yeah. But Warbrick
Olam's so shit. Is he going Tigers?
they got a swap deal going on, but I don't know. If
Nothing's
it's-
gone through
no,
yet.
no.
All right, yeah. So I find Olam so bad. All right, so yeah, Storm again. It might actually work in their favor, but that is a rough draw. Like looking at the 3 that I've been through, that's the worst one.
Yeah,
They play so
but if
many
anyone can
teams
cope
twice.
with it, it'd be Melbourne.
You have to.
Yeah,
And it is Craig Bellamy. This is his final
And they've always got depth as well.
final
these guys,
season in his
bro.
contract.
final season.
Yeah, quotation marks because he'll probably come out and sign another year.
Yeah, if they don't win
extension.
the final, I think they will come. They will
Yeah,
again.
this is gonna be it's gonna be rough for Melbourne. All right, move on to
This is the one you want to hear.
the team in 17th spot. We already said it. Worst draw in our opinions. Okay, Rabbitohs 13 games against the top 8, 7 games against the top 4 more than any
Yes.
other team. Okay, 11 games against the bottom 9, 5 games against the bottom 4. They play the Broncos twice, Sharks twice, Manly twice, Storm twice, Eels twice, Panthers twice, Roosters twice. The only team in the bottom 4 that they play twice is the Tigers.
Thank God.
I am so happy with that.
It is a very, very, very rough.
I'll tell you why, because Latrell won't last for all these games. That's too
No,
much for
That
him.
was my point. So,
And he's gone.
how Melbourne can thrive because Munster needs something like that. Latrell needs the exact opposite.
Yes.
Because he's that lazy. He needs to breeze through bottom 8 sides. You seen him in this season, bro. He doesn't turn
Yeah,
up.
but see, like, I know you were always saying that, but I'm hoping this sort of draw doesn't wake him up. Like, yeah, you need to try. Like,
You know what? I think all the controversy this year around him is probably going to wake him up.
There's controversy around him every year, bro. It's every year since he was at the Roosters, even since he was at the
yeah,
Roosters.
because you look at the
there was
start of the
question
season.
marks. There was question marks around his laziness, and it's only gotten worse. And now he's at a point where he has a fucking sook every time someone says it. I got to go to the farm. Fucking, how about you fucking play the game?
Literally, get
The
involved.
guy's so lazy.
Just get
That's it.
involved.
Because at Roosters he was lazy, but at centre you can be lazy.
Yes, 100%.
Because you're side. You're on the side.
100%.
Well, that's the problem with having him at fullback. He's a centre that's used to being lazy. How do you get him at fullback
Because
where he's
but
got to
Latrell
be there?
He's got very shit
if,
positioning, bro.
if he just pulls his fucking finger out,
He'll be the best fullback in the game.
he'll be up there.
Yeah.
He'll be
100%.
so top 3 at least.
Yeah, 100%.
At least top 3. But he's so fucking lazy because you see there are games where against the Roosters sometimes he'll pull up and he'll play so well. The game where he scored, that was when he was playing for the Roosters. I was going to say the field goal against Melbourne.
Storm, yeah, those of us.
That was unbelievable. All right, but he's got that in him.
He tried to do it against us in round 1.
Yeah, and he missed.
But he missed.
But he's got that in him. Like we've seen it.
He 100% has it in him. 100%
He's
has
got
it
the
in him.
talent. Just
You just
lazy.
can't have a fullback that chooses when he wants to play.
Yeah, okay. If you're gonna choose to play, not play, okay. How about you against the fucking Bulldogs, Tigers, Dragons, Titans?
Yeah, run a mark. Yeah.
Kick it. You don't have to run.
Yeah.
Have one run every 10 minutes.
Well, he did against the Dragons. Well, he set up one try and kicked it back half the game.
Yeah.
That's all right. But against,
But against
big teams,
top teams, and that are not the Roosters. Against the Roosters, he tries to pull up.
Yeah, because his rivalry is set.
Yeah, but fuck me. What about every other game? Your season isn't defined by 2 games against the Roosters every year.
how many games do they have against bottom 8 sides?
5 against bottom 9, 11 games,
11 games and top 8,
13.
13. Those are the 13 he needs to step up in.
Yeah,
Don't worry about the other
100%.
games. The
Top
other
4,
11
they
games,
played 7 games against the top 4 team.
You need.
The only team they don't play twice is the Warriors.
Yeah.
So it's literally the toughest draw you can get. And Latrell Mitchell, this is his season because if he doesn't pull up now, fuck me, dude.
Well, you got to get rid of him.
Yeah, you
he
have-
single-handedly,
Go centre or
You
fuck
do.
off.
he single-handedly will be the reason why Dimitri gets sacked.
Yeah, 100%.
Dimitri, whatever his
Well,
name.
his coaching ability as well.
Because you've seen Cody Walker, bro. With him or without him, he was killing it. And then when he came back, he brought like the laziness to the side, and they started losing. That's when they started falling
Yeah,
off the
when
horse.
he came back, Cody Walker dropped.
Yeah.
Cody Walker, because
Arguably the best
because
5
you
in
look
the
at
game.
this.
he got picked for Origin.
Because the
he killed
first
it.
game of every single season, you look at Latrell. Like, I'm not being rude, but he looks bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to kick back.
You're a fullback.
Kick back. You're a
Come
fullback.
back,
Exactly, you're a
kid.
fullback.
Come-
There is 17 teams in this comp. Find me another one other than Latrell that's lazy.
No.
That's
Not
what
one.
it is. Because he can come back as big as you want. Come back overweight. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
but that's what contributes to
Don't
his
be
laziness.
No, it's him, cuz. He's been fit.
Because if you're 300
He's been
kilos,
fit.
you're not going to run 10
He
times
used
a
to not
game.
have that gut.
Yeah,
and he
well-
still used to kick it in the backfield. The guy's just lazy. Doesn't want to get his hands dirty.
You see the bottom three fullbacks compared to him.
Yeah.
You got Buller, was a freak. He was always
He
involved.
just want to run, yeah.
Tyrell Sloan, as much as he's
Tries.
he tries. He's always there.
no talent
He's
there.
always making that run. He's always doing something. and you've got the Bulldog Avrillo. It was one of
Even
their shining
Perham,
stars.
because Perham always tried, but he was just shit. He just doesn't have the ability.
These blokes get looked over, and anyone's going to pick Latroy over them.
100%.
That's the sad
Yeah,
thing.
because the potential's there.
Yeah.
It's there.
It's just like, can you find it's Demetrio has like they're I don't know what they. Let's look it up real quick. Who their first 4 games are? Because I honestly believe if they don't go 4-0 or even 6-0, he's gone.
Yeah, 100%.
All right, does it even tell
I
you?
don't think it shows there.
Bro, you
No,
got
it doesn't show
fullbacks
you.
like Dylan Edwards. You remember him a couple of years ago. He was absolute
We used to
rubbish.
laugh at him.
Had no hands.
He had no hands,
Nah.
but he stayed consistent. He was always doing something, and now he's arguably one of the best fullbacks in the game.
Fuck, he
But
made his Australian
will
debut.
exactly, but
Yeah.
people will still put Latroy over him with all that. With that laziness,
course.
they'll still put him over him.
Yeah,
Because Latroy, there's a potential for that one game where he'll just flick on the switch and he'll kill it.
Yeah,
100%.
Why
And
not
we've
be
seen it. We've actually seen it.
Bro, why not be consistent
They beat
and
Penrith
always
because of
get
that.
picked?
But they beat Penrith in round whatever it was when we watched it at your house. Because of that. Latroy sparked for 10 minutes, set up 3 tries or
in
something.
He's
10
done-
minutes.
In 10
That's how
minutes.
good he is. But
He's
it's the
damaging, bro.
laziness.
He's strong. He can run. He can pass. Bro, what else does he want?
It's the laziness, bro. It kills him. And like you said, I think that's why Demetrio gets sacked. I think he's the first coach to go.
Yeah.
I honestly believe so. I know there's on the TikTok that people punching on over it, but a lot of people agreed Demetrio will be the first one to go.
100%.
Because he can't coach. And you know what it is? Even if he can coach, we'll never see it why he's given away too much power to
To-
Latrell Mitchell and Cody Walker.
Players, yeah.
No, it's them two.
Yeah.
Latrell Mitchell, Cody Walker.
I'm fine with Cody Walker having a say with him because
Yeah,
Cody
he can't
Walker
have that much
perform-
power.
No, not that much power.
No.
Having a say is fine,
That's a different story.
but he performs.
100%. And we've seen it. Origin time, he got picked for Origin. He was the best 5'8" during that period by far.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
100%.
He was way ahead of
Well, everyone was
Munster.
calling for him to play Origin, even
And then
before
he got picked. Everyone was saying he should be number 6. Latrell comes back. All of a sudden, the buddies are together.
Yeah, that's
we're
it.
Kicking it.
And now they've got Jack White in the third buddy now.
That's
Yeah,
It can work really well.
100%. Or
gonna
it can
just
go shit house.
backfire.
All right, so that's what it is. I do believe Demetrio by round 10 gone. I honestly do
call.
think so.
But we're look at their draw.
Don't have to look at it, bro. Demetrio,
well, you can look at it. Do you have the NRL app?
yeah.
Open it.
Is it up already?
Yeah,
Just go because I know round 2 is Roosters, but who's round 1?
open it. Just click here.
I think they got Seagulls actually.
Rabbitohs. There's their first 8 games.
Okay. So round 1 is Manly in Vegas. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah,
All right.
Let's try and play that
And
game.
we'll talk about that.
Watch it
okay.
play.
Broncos, Roosters, Bulldogs, Warriors, Sharks, Melbourne, Panthers.
Fuck
they're
me.
getting sacked. He's getting sacked.
fuck me.
He's getting sacked.
out of those, I think
Bulldogs.
I heard one game that they could
Bulldogs.
One or two winnable games.
Bulldogs, that's it.
literally. And the Bulldogs, you always give them a good game.
Yes, and especially in that Easter game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So fuck, that's all games they can lose.
he's gone.
I can back
definitely
that.
gone.
I'll back him.
He's definitely gone. Round 10, Demetrio is sacked. We're going early, but it's happening.
Yeah.
All right.
Put your house on.
Yeah, put the house on it. I reckon you can. Oh, you probably 100%. You can bet on it. Yeah, 100%. All right, and like we just said, they do play Manly in Vegas.
I
do you
actually
think
can't
about
wait
Vegas?
to see this Manly game.
What do you think about Vegas?
What do we think about that?
Look, it's all right, but I think what you said is even better. Where we should focus on here,
Yeah,
rather than
100%.
expand there.
Bro, you got fans here. You got everything here. If you want to expand the game, go play somewhere in Australia. That don't
Let's
see
take it
much.
to a
Games.
country town. Yes.
Yes, there's the country towns. There's Perth, even for example.
Yeah.
You go all the way to
Papua
Vegas.
New
Why are you trying to
Guinea.
expand
I
so
don't know,
far?
Why wouldn't you take it to Papua New Guinea?
Fiji, bro. Fiji has one of our biggest.
No, I said
100%.
Papua New Guinea.
But Papua New Guinea, that's their national sport.
and they're thinking about bringing the team from there.
Yes, take it to Papua New Guinea.
Expand local before you
100%.
go out.
Anyway,
and it's so
and-
far away, bro.
Yeah, it's what is it? It's like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. The game or something.
No, they're 1:30 in the
1:30 in the afternoon on a Saturday.
And
not a
what
bad
do you think
time.
about that too? Round 1 starts on Saturday, Sunday, and then you miss the whole week, and then
and then the season starts. It's what they've done. It's what they think is going to work. I don't know why
I don't agree to it.
they
at all.
think this is a good
I feel like
idea.
it's gonna fuck with the teams that go there. They come back the next week. I reckon it's gonna hurt. them.
they don't play the next week. The week 1 is still the same week.
Yeah.
It's split into 2 weeks. Those 2 games, and then round 1 continues
Starts a
on the
week
next
later.
week.
So we have a whole break after.
Yeah, they have a 2-week break, which understandable jet lag, but it's still like you said. You'd rather go it here, right? You'd rather grow the game here. You've also got, like, for example, suburban grounds. I think the Tigers play at Leichhardt 4 or 5 times. I think the Bulldogs play at Belmore twice, or 3 or 4 times, whatever it is. Not enough games. One of but the games that the Bulldogs are playing now, one's against the Titans. I think one's against Raiders. Just
Oh, so they're not good.
they're like nothing games. Bro, suburban grounds is what makes rugby league.
It's the heart of rugby league.
Like my favorite stadium to watch a game at is, and you know I always say it, is Jubilee Stadium.
Yeah, I
That
love
what it's
Jubilee.
called?
Yeah,
Jubilee?
Jubilee.
But that's where you want to put rival games.
Yeah, that's what I'm
You know,
saying.
them
But
versus Sharks.
Jubilee, because there's a small stadiums, a small crowd, the small stadiums,
Usually play Sharks there.
the atmosphere in a small stadium that's packed
seen-
with
yeah, we've been there. It's
15,000
amazing.
people is amazing.
Do you remember the game against the Roosters?
Yes.
How was the hill?
It was unbelievable.
So why you gotta bring that up for, bro?
I was going to bring up
Because
the
we were
next
there,
one.
but you
The
weren't-
You
Dragons,
weren't there.
Yeah, I was.
You weren't there.
Well, I was there
Where-
for
where
one
were you?
half.
Yeah, exactly.
the Dragons versus
I went to
Rabbitohs.
hospital, you prick.
No, I'm not saying anything about that. Inshallah, everything's okay.
The Dragons versus Rabbitohs, which was a couple of weeks later. I went with my cousin. Bro, if you think the fucking hill was packed then, you should have seen the. Oh, you went
Against the
there.
Sharks?
No, against the Rabbitohs.
Yeah.
Because they're only up the road, Redfern.
Yeah.
Bro, you couldn't even. You know the hill was like that.
Yeah.
You couldn't walk through people.
Oh, because it's an easy win game, wasn't
But
it?
then
The
you get
reserve
you
squad.
get games like
No, it's because Redfern's up the road, so they come. It's close. The supporters come down, but yes, they were depleted.
you get Para Bulldogs.
What a
Imagine
game!
that at Belmore.
Para Bulldogs, they put it in ANZ. It sells 35,000 tickets. But between every person, there's 20 seats.
Yeah, literally. Can lay down. and watch
Imagine
it.
that at Belmore.
Yeah,
15 to 20,000. You pack the motherfucker out.
bro, you hear
It's
the
all
roar.
noise. Yeah, it's all noise.
You hear it from Liverpool. Cuz.
Fucking from.
It'll be amazing.
Yeah.
But instead, we're playing the Titans, Raiders, some like teams that we don't care about. Play rival games there.
That's why we are. There is one game that we are going to.
Which one?
Dragons vs Bulldogs in Jubilee.
Yeah, I hate it there.
Why?
You know what? I've seen it. I've been to 2 Bulldogs games there. We won one, and then we lost one.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, the photo.
famous photo.
Yeah,
Yeah, please put it up.
You gotta put it
Please
up?
put it
Yeah,
up.
put it up here, but it's easier. Do this.
oh, right here.
Yeah, no, yeah, like that. Anyway, I'll try to find it. Yeah, so yeah, that's the game. So I hate that place for Bulldogs games, but I love the atmosphere.
Yeah, no, it's so good. That's good. Leichhardt's good. I like even Penrith.
Yeah,
Stadium.
Penrith's really
Penrith's
good, but
alright,
Penrith they have all their games there. It's all good.
Yeah.
But do not build it.
No.
Leave it the way it is. Fix up the toilets, yes, the facilities, 100%. But don't fucking
Expand
put
on
in
your
a
local-
grandstand the size
Nah.
of fucking Harbour Bridge.
What do you think about? Well, you brought up expanding the stadium that they want to build in Liverpool.
I reckon build it
Go
because
hard, yeah, so we can get
it'll be
something.
hectic.
Why wouldn't
We
you?
are
Whose
from
home ground
Liverpool, by
is
the
it?
way.
It'll be Tigers and Bulldogs home ground. I feel like if they make a stadium in Liverpool,
Yeah.
a lot of Bulldog supporters around the local areas, around here, Tiger supporters, those stadiums need to be built and they will be packed out.
100%.
But
But
if they-
don't build a 40,000 seat stadium.
No, suburban
But
stadium.
imagine Liverpool.
Rugby league is not big enough for a 40,000 seat stadium everywhere. We've got 2 or 3 or 4 now. We have Suncorp, you got
Allianz
Allianz, Parramatta, and
Accor.
ANZ. Accor.
and
That's
the,
enough.
and the football ground, cricket ground. Sorry, when they play.
Yeah,
there.
when they play there, but
SCG.
that's hard. Like not enough, but like that's it.
Yeah,
That's good enough for big
Too much.
stadiums, big games. We'll take them there.
no, it's too
We've
much.
got 1 in Queensland and we've got 3 in Sydney.
That's it. That's all
Do
you need.
not put more, please, because the suburban grounds are just the heartland of rugby league.
Yeah, I
they
love
make
it.
everything so much better.
Bro, you feel the fucking vibes. The crowd when
It's
they go
amazing.
off, bro, it vibrates in your
Yeah,
body.
but there's like 10,000 people there.
You go to a fucking Accor stadium.
Yeah.
They're watching the
And it's
Bulldogs
30,000
versus Rabbitohs
30,000 people there. So
Yeah.
it's triple the amount.
on Easter
And
Sunday,
it
Easter
sounds like
Monday.
nothing. You can hear a pin drop.
Yeah, literally.
I remember.
Anyway,
Before we move on,
yeah.
did you see? Because you brought up Queensland, did you see Magic Round?
Yes, I did see Magic.
Who's
Round.
missing it? Was you?
We're not going.
We're missing it,
Yeah.
but it's one of the shittest rounds of
It's
rugby
a
league I have
rubbish
seen.
round. There's no like solid games, which makes no sense. Again, like it's so dumb. Suburban grounds, nothing.
The way they come up with these shit.
Magic round, like bro, at least have Broncos, Cowboys.
That could be your biggest revenue of the year.
It is. It's amazing.
Yeah,
But no,
nothing.
There's no
you,
big
you
games.
take Roosters, Rabbitohs up there. You take Bronco.
no, you don't take
No,
Roosters.
you take
Rabbitohs.
2.
You have
two
Broncos. You have Broncos, Cowboys, Titans, Dolphins.
That's
Yeah,
it,
the Queensland Derby.
You have to have that there. You play like Bulldogs, Dragons.
Yeah,
Imagine that.
that would be good. And there's a lot of Dragons fans in fucking Queensland.
Because everyone goes up.
Brisbane, there's so many Dragons fans. It's
Even Bulldogs.
the majority of NRL, like the fan base of NRL in Queensland is Dragons and in Brisbane, sorry, not Queensland, is Dragons and Broncos.
There's a lot
And
of
then
Bulldogs.
the Dragons get pulled from the fucking Magic Round.
Nah, it's
don't
a
know
joke.
why
It's
they're-
honestly a joke.
Make that make sense.
I don't know.
Like,
why
what's the
they're-
plan around it? Like, why they did that? I'd love to understand.
I don't know what, and why would you have one of the biggest fan bases in rugby league get pulled out of that? Like that's a lot of that's the Dragons
That's
are a
revenue.
huge
And like you
fan
said,
base.
people wouldn't like. Even we
Take
keep
the
saying we
Sharks
want to
out.
go up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to take the Sharks out of there.
Take the Sharks out. Like,
stand
okay, they
alone.
got a big fan base, but it's not the Dragons.
No.
If you want to get one of them teams out, Dragons, Sharks, get rid of Sharks.
Imagine we go there, Ronaldo scores and celebrates.
It'll be
We have to jump
hectic.
on the field.
You get rid of Sharks. You get rid of fucking
Raiders, cars.
Raiders.
Why is
Yeah,
camera
I
coming
thought you were
up?
talking about Cristiano Ronaldo. Sorry.
Mulatalo, mate. Mulatalo.
Completely
Yeah, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo scores a try.
wigged out.
And Sue's on the sideline.
Swear to God, that's what, in my head, that's what happened. My bad. Sorry, bro. It's getting late. It's 6 o'clock.
Is it?
5:40.
Yeah, isn't that your nap time where you're...
I wish. What
Yeah.
nap time? Kids. You know that, bro. They're gone.
But yeah, we'll look, if they want us to go up for Magic Round just to do a bit of content, we will.
Yeah, I really want to go, but
Yeah,
gonna
but it's
be-
just less motivation now.
It's a shit
Like
game.
last year's Magic Round, we were dying to go. It's just we left it for too late.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Had to see work circumstances.
anyway, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, so Dragons miss out on Magic Round. Again, just with the Vegas thing, I don't know who thought it was a good idea. Take
Yeah,
a
I
bunch
don't
of
like
rugby
it.
league players up to
I'm
Vegas.
all about expanding. I'm
I
more
don't
than
even
happy.
care about the expansion thing because these guys
'Cause why
go
does
to
America
Coffs
give a
Harbour
shit?
and they come back with so many cases.
Yeah,
They're going to
literally.
Vegas, bro.
Yeah, fuck, that's
And
true.
our whole Rooster team's gone.
They're going there before the season kicks
Hey,
off. That's still
it's
pre-season.
messed
We're going
up.
to try to sign Kyle Flanagan. Watch, we need him
Yeah,
back.
we're going to need someone.
He's gonna have.
Because the amount of cases we're going to have, because Roosters love the beer, we're fucked.
Because rugby league in general, it's alcoholic,
who's
drug-infested culture.
Alcohol's fueled by
well.
drugs and alcohol. But who's going up there? The Rabbitohs, loose cannons.
The Rabbitohs.
The Roosters, loose cannons.
Manly.
Manly, loose cannons.
Latro's getting
And
arrested.
who's
And who
the
else
last
is going up?
So it's Manly, Roosters, Rabbitohs,
Penrith?
Broncos.
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 Oh, everything Broncos. Yeah.
Broncos. Yeah, well.
There's the four of the most loose cannons.
Reece Walsh in Vegas. See you later.
Fucking the Katoni Stags in Vegas.
Oh, he's going to be sucking toes.
Why not?
Has anyone seen that video?
Yes. I'm sure everyone has seen it.
If you haven't, go look it up. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be fun. I hope nothing happens, but bro, you can't trust these people.
No. Well, that's a sport.
That's it. That is all right. And that is the Sports Pitch podcast.
That is.
Okay, sorry for the zoom in. I just noticed that it's gonna be shit watching it, but you know.
It's been 2 weeks, guys. Cut us some slack.
Yeah. Hopefully you enjoy the content. All right. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Share it with your friends and family. Give us a comment section below talking about what we talk about today. Tell us what you think, and we shall see you next week. Peace.